What's going on, everyone? Badger here. Sure to like and sub, and let's get into this. It would seem like it would make perfect sense if you were the head of a video game company to want to be allied with people who have franchise. By people, I mean companies that have franchises, valuable IP franchises that you could use and make great stories off of already established lore. And so you would think Xbox and Disney would be great, except that we know that Disney knows only how to mishandle all of its properties. Instead of giving us a good Star Wars outlaw game, it's a nerfed Disney version where you're not really committing crime, you're not really doing anything bad. And they just waste all their IP franchises, even though, according to Bob Iger, they continue to mine them. And we've got Indiana Jones and the Great Circle coming out. And if you were ever wondering where the clip that we play comes from, this one right here.
For a modern gaming audience.
That is who is working on this game. So when you play, if you play Indiana Jones, to be sure, you will be getting a lot.
For a modern gaming audience.
But Phil Spencer, who I actually am happy with, I think some of the best decisions have come from Phil Spencer, unlike some of those other people that have been in charge. He seems to be perfectly happy with it. So he was, I don't know about this, but he was doing some game interviews, and Indiana Jones and the Great Circle came up, and the decline of the overall Indiana Jones IP, which has really been obvious if you look at the Dial of Destiny. But in said interview, he said, I feel great about our partners. Now, obviously, he has to say a lot of this shit, but I feel great about our partnership with Lucas and Disney. They've been good partners. We're obviously doing Blade. The only Blade that might come out is the video game version with Arcane Lion with them. I was just out there visiting with that team, and specifically talking to Indiana Jones. He says, I think what you see is in Indiana Jones is a team that really loves the Indiana Jones, in that world.
For a modern gaming audience.
Yeah. The story is, to me, one of the strongest parts of the game. The way you feel like you're Indiana Jones from a first-person perspective, and the first-person perspective is, if I want to see Indiana Jones, and especially hearing that they've reduced the want to do gunplay, and just it seems like it could get boring real quick. On top of maybe having some insufferable character and character dialogue, so it's clear that it's something they wanted to do. But for us, given the intellectual property that we have, that we own, I'm a big fan of us using the IP that we haven't even revisited. Because there has been some good Indiana Jones games, but they were third person. While Spencer might be feeling optimistic, there's no reason to feel optimistic. If you actually just look at the Indiana Jones IP, it has been disgustingly degraded. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is now looking like an award-winning movie now compared to Dial of Destiny. And then, of course, we've got news that TV show, A Young Indiana Jones, is possibly coming out to zero fanfare. Company's most recent, like I said, Dial of Destiny, released in 2023, grossed $174.4 million. So total of 383, but it had a budget of well over 4. And then when you add into marketing, it would have had to made well over 600 million to even break even. And then there you go, Caroline Reed at Forbes noting that the film lost 134.2 million. Not exactly a prime property to be banking your video game on. I mean, even Blade is one of those, is like, wasn't that Blade game supposed to line up with like 3 movies at this point? And they've all passed. And then, of course, you can see here in the most wish listed, it's in number 28. That's not horrible. But yeah, and I think this is where we talk about this. On top of this, the game has raised a number of red flags. The game's senior narrative designer, Edward Curtis Sives, detailed that the game was made for a modern audience. Indeed, he did.
For a modern gaming audience.
Now we have the opportunity to tell a new Indiana Jones story for
a modern gaming audience.
I'm sorry, it's just we've been talking about it for so long, and now it's finally here. And then, of course, the companion, Gina Lombardi, complete with the same haircut that dude, the sideways shaved haircut. It's just, she's probably going to be insufferable. Gina adds a personal dimension to the story, making the journey more than just finding another artifact from a museum. I believe players are really going to connect with her and root for her story. So she's going to steal the story. It'll be her story. She'll be the main character, and she'll lead Indiana Jones around by the ear. It'll be another Phoebe Waller-Bridge character. And then at the end when she's like, okay, then let's see if you can keep up. Yeah, we all know what it is. You know what it is. Unfortunately, Phil Spencer doesn't seem to know what it is. And the biggest one, the let's not forget that these people are idiots and they think that we're idiots. They need a trigger warning in the game to let you know that because there's Yahtzees in it, they're not Yahtzees and they don't condone. Isn't that nice? I just think it's nice. But it's for
a modern gaming audience.
Anyway, you let me know what you think about all this. You gonna be playing this at all? Probably not, right? We're all gonna watch gameplay footage of it. Or maybe if it goes on Game Pass, I will play it and I'll let you know. But other than that, sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're gonna do that, thank you.
Well, bye.